More of a curse than a blessing, that's how some vintage watch owners describe their journey. One that could often have been avoided if they had known about the key challenges I also have experienced myself while working with vintage watches. Their condition isn't always obvious and depends on post-treatment, service, and the number of previous owners, details that are often missing. This can make the second challenge even more pressing. Spare parts are rare, so repairs can be costly or sometimes even impossible. Naturally, servicing older watches become expensive because they require extra care and attention. And even when fully serviced, their reliability remains often limited because worn materials make them sensitive and less stable than modern timepieces. So while some of these challenges are part of the deal, others can be avoided through steps such as having the condition assessed by a trusted watchmaker, or even better, an official brand service center before buying. They can spot hidden issues invisible to the untrained eye and verify authenticity, since many watches have been patched together or fitted with the wrong parts. Check the movement history, find out when it was discontinued and how long it was produced, since rarer or short-lived movements are harder to source parts for and sometimes were discontinued because of loss. Avoid extinct brands when possible, and if you do choose one, make sure it has a third-party movement, such as for instance ETA, Valjoux or Lemania, as spare parts are easier to find for such movements. Check the service history carefully. If you see issues were fixed multiple times or repairs were handled by unofficial sources, it is usually a huge red flag. On the other hand, if an official brand service center or retailer performed the last service, the watch was likely restored to a solid standard. At the end of the day, you have to remember, vintage watches are like classic cars. You own them for their beauty, the charm, and the emotional connection to a bygone era, but that enjoyment often comes with a high price.